Have you ever had a girl that just went like dry on you and pulled away and you had no idea why she did that? Well, today we're going to be talking about what all women wish men would talk to them about and how to have really that attractive conversation that women are craving from a man. And before we get into it, I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating. You probably know me. If you don't know me, I've been featured in pretty much like every news article like known to man at this point, like New York Times, New York Weekly, LA Wire. Vice was literally just trying to, like, they're texting me this week to see if they can come over and visit me here in my apartment again. So, and we have over 1 million followers on TikTok and a best-selling book. It's laying around here somewhere. Actually right here, as a matter of fact. It's laying right here. We have a best-selling book out today. And I'm not telling you this stuff to brag. Like, is it cool? Yeah, it's pretty damn cool, right? I'm telling you this stuff because, dude, I know that there's a ton of shitty dating advice out there nowadays. You got people that are living in their mom's basement thinking they can be a dating coach and taking videos and posting them online, and people are falling for it. You have women sticking their tits in the camera, right, to grasp your attention, to try to like really funnel you into their marketing system and make you like just force you to work with them basically. And it's crazy to me. There is so much shitty dating advice out there, and there's women giving dating advice and they have no idea what they're talking about. There's men living in their mom's basement trying to give dating advice, thinking they know exactly what they're talking about, and it is just absolutely just catastrophic what you guys are witnessing. And so I'm telling you this stuff because, dude, here on Team SK, we know exactly what we're talking about. Me and my team do. We've helped over 100 men through my program now attract and find that dream relationship, and most of them started from getting friend zoned as well and having girls go cold on them. And so let's talk about what all women wish men would actually talk to them about and how to have that attractive conversation. Because this chart right here, it's actually straight from my program and straight from my book, right? My book right here, it's going to take you from like a 2 out of 10 to like a 7 out of 10. Maybe even more than that, probably to like an 8. And then what we do in my program is take 7s and 8s and we turn them into 10s. That's exactly what we do with my program Arrows. But this chart right here is used no matter where you're at. And what this chart basically says, it shows her interest of where she is at interest-wise for you on this chart. Red means that she's super into you. She likes you. She really wants you. Chances are she's actually falling in love with you if you've been on a couple dates. Orange means you just met her and she's actually has high interest for you. She is showing high interest, she is touching you, she is laughing at your jokes. Yellow, kind of in the middle. She probably thinks you're cute, but she could take it or leave it. Green, less interested more than she's interested. And blue, she's just not interested in you at all. She's ghosting you, she's just ignoring you, she's leaving you on scene. Or red, that's what blue means. Basically means ice cold for you, right? The colors symbolize it. Purple, we're not going to get into that right now. It basically means just like the no-no zone, girls to not talk to or approach. That's for a different video. If you guys want to see a video on that, just comment down below. But make sure you stay until the end because I will be showing you actually some of my own text messages of texting a girl and showing you exactly how to talk to her. And also here in a second, I'm going to show you exactly what not to do, because most of you guys, what it's looking like is that you are talking to the girl, and as you're talking to her, as you're texting her, let's say, you are saying stuff and you're doing stuff that's causing her to sink back into the blue zone. And I get hundreds, if not thousands of messages a week right now on social media. And what I see from you guys is that when you guys send me text messages, you're like, I have no idea what's going on. It must be a women problem. Women just suck. And I read your text messages and I was like, dude, your game is atrocious. If I was a chick, I wouldn't talk to you either, just by how you talk to her. And how you talk to her is just so fucking critical. I'm gonna turn my sound off. How you talk to her is just so fucking critical because either what you're doing is going to make her interest increase for you to the red zone, or it's gonna sink back into the blue zone. And most of you guys are talking her out of liking you. How many of you guys have had a girl who seemed pretty interested in you, but then after a few weeks, her texts start getting shorter and shorter, and her reply time starts getting longer and longer, and you know in your gut, you can feel it, something is going wrong, but you don't know what's going wrong. That's what's happening here, is that you are talking her out of liking you 100% of the time, and this is what I struggled with growing up. It fucking sucked. I just wanted to spend like Christmas with my family, and I wanted to walk into Christmas dinner with a really beautiful chick that my parents loved and my family just loved and adored. I wanted to walk in with her to Christmas dinner and just sat with her, and the family's cracking jokes about us, and like, you know, like I finally have my girl because my entire family has their girl, right? And their relationships. And I didn't want to be lonely anymore. I wanted to show up to the family events and with someone by my side. And it really sucked because every time I thought I had that, she would just sink back into the blue zone and it just wouldn't go anywhere. And so I'm going to teach you right now how to fucking fix that because I know how rough it is. But take a look at this text message right here. So you got the girl on Instagram, he was messaging her, and it's now September. And he sent me this a few weeks ago, I believe, but a few weeks ago was August. And it's like, dude, it's fucking August, bro. If you're still hung up on a girl back in May, like, that's an issue, dude. Like, you gotta read my book. You're a 2 out of 10 right now, and you need to take yourself to about a 7 or an 8, and then work with us, right? But look at your text. It's no wonder, dude. If I was a chick, I would reject you too. He said, "Hey, Delane, are you available for Dairy Queen, or are you busy on the weekend?" Look at that. Does that text show confidence right there? Does it show flirting? You're presupposing she's just too good for you. How, you might ask? Or are you busy this weekend? You're presupposing that she's too busy for you. You're putting her on a pedestal. And if you give a girl a way out, she's gonna fucking take it every single time. "Hi, I'm so sorry, but I'm super busy this weekend. Enjoy the weather though." At least she's nice about it. Enjoy that weather though. Being alone, not holding hands with a chick or show up to the family dinner, but enjoy that weather. Enjoy that weather while you're alone, but you enjoy it, buddy. Okay, what about Friday? Does that work for you? Dude, she just said, "I'm busy on the weekend," because you let her say she was busy on the weekend, and now you're like, how about Friday, a day on the weekend? If I don't know about you guys, but I consider Friday a day on the weekend, right? I consider Sunday the first official day of the week. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm pretty sure that's how they actually do it on the calendar, is Sunday's like technically the first day of the week. So he goes, "Sorry, Delane, I was sad because I had a headache. It's putting pressure. It's too much for today. I just don't know what I should do. But you enjoy that weather." "I understand," she says. "Feel better soon." "Hey, Delane, I know how you feel, and I understand it's okay to get the mood right. Maybe you should come to my house when you're not busy." That just is fucking creepy, dude. "Maybe you should come to my house. Come over to my house. I promise I won't try to do anything to you or force you to do things." Like, come on, dude. Sounds fucking creepy as shit when you say shit like that. Like, telling her, "Oh, I had a headache and it's putting pressure too much for..." You're trying to, like, get sympathy from her, dude. Like, you're trying to, like, make her feel bad so she goes out with you. "My head hurts so bad. So go out with me. I'm sure that'll make me feel bad." Like, come on, dude. You sound like a fucking pussy. You sound like a beta male bitch. Like, step it up, bro. Like, what are you doing here? This is anti-Team SK. If I was a chick, I wouldn't even respond to you. I'd be like, "Dude, you are a weak motherfucker. Like, pick up the slack here, dog. Quit being a pussy. I don't want... Like, I'm not trying to piss you off here. You just got... Like, I got to challenge you, though, dude. Like, you are acting like a simp. And you got to step that shit up, bro. Especially here on Team SK, dude. Like, you just don't talk like this. Like, what is this showing the chick? You don't believe in yourself, maybe. You're weak as fuck. You're not confident in yourself. You have no idea how to talk to chicks. You're also showing her indirectly that other girls probably don't like you. That's why you're chasing her so hard. So, of course, you're never going to be able to go out with her. And it's just causing her to sink back here into the blue zone. A lot of the clients that I work with right here in my program Arrows, we actually have an interview scheduled with Bradley. I'm super excited for that. I think it's Friday. I'm doing an interview with Bradley. It's going to be fucking sick, man. But dude, he struggled with the same thing. He went through a divorce and he was super nice to chicks. And he was getting friend zoned. And now, literally just this last week, he slept with 3 girls. 3 different girls. Like, he's absolutely crushing it. Same with Nick. He was like, "Dude, I have my career in order. Like, I have everything going for me. It's just I don't really know how to talk to chicks." It's like, dude, do my program. We'll get you right there, man. And we did. He got a girlfriend just a few months. Same with Mason and Sam. Like, it is just as predictable as the sun coming up in the morning. And so let me show you some text messages here to show you kind of like how it's done. But let's just say girl texts you, right? These are some old texts of mine. She goes, "Hi," with an eye roll, because she knows that I'm a flirt. And I go, "Bye." And she says, "Oh my God, don't be mean. said, I can never be mean to you. A nice push-pull right there. I said, bye, and I was like, I can never be mean to you. She goes, why are you saying it like that? You're so ugly. That basically means she finds you hot, by the way. In girl's translation. I said, really? Because that's not what it looked like last night when you were trying to kiss me. I mean, tripped into me. Because she literally, like, tripped into me, and I played on the role play that she was trying to kiss me, basically. She, like, ran into me trying to kiss. I was like, did you try to kiss me? She's like, no, I tripped. I was like, you tried to kiss me, didn't you? She's like, no, and then she started slapping my arm, dude, and it's just like, dude, she's just putty in my hands. She goes, shut up. It wasn't like that. And I said, you know we can't ever be together. You're too innocent for me. Such a great line to use on chicks. You're too innocent for me. Like, I like them wild. I like a wild chick, you know what I mean? Like, I like a chick that's pretty crazy, you know what I mean? And you're just way too innocent. You're just like, dude, like, you're like the daughter of a priest, you know what I mean? Like, you can't handle a guy like me. You need, like, a super nice guy in your life. She's like, I can have you if I wanted. I said, make your move then. And she came over and she tried to make her move, and I was like, disgusting, no, of course. Of course not. I would never do anything like that. But that's how you talk to chicks, like, right there. That's exactly how you do it. That makes her interest go from orange-ish or, like, yellow. She started in the yellow zone, like, so-so. And then my game just increased into the red zone, and now it's like, dude, like, women are attracted to you. It's as simple as that. It's the same thing, like I said, we had to work on that with Nick and Mason and Sam. And if you guys are in the same position where you have a great career, you take care of yourself, you probably live in a cool spot or a decent place, and you're talking to chicks, but you, for some reason, just get friend-zoned every single time, then let's get you into my program. Like, you can do it, like, you can break it down right now for as little as $120 a month. $120 a month right now to do the #1 dating program in the world and work with me and my team and fix this. Like, if you can't do that, you probably shouldn't be focused on dating, #1. And #2, if you can do that, but you just are not willing to, then you don't even deserve a quality chick. Let's just be real with each other. So if you want to get results like we're getting over here and just completely dominate your dating life and really dial this in and you're ready to focus on this stuff, there's a call link in the description below. You can book in a call with me or my team and talk to us personally and work up a strategy with us. And then if you want to move forward with us, then we can talk about the next steps in the program. If not, if you're not serious about this, like you're kind of just want free advice and you just want to, like, learn to pick up chicks and just manipulate chicks, this is probably not the place for you. Please don't book a call, right? But if you're a guy, you're everything together, you have your shit together, you look like the perfect boyfriend on paper, but you just need to dial in the dating life, book in the call, dude. We'll take care of you and we'll get it right very quickly, as you can see from my student results. And so on that note, I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and I'll see you guys next time.